And I did all that, got a really good portfolio, went to award-winning agencies on a year out because top of the class got to do that. I think it was like, I can't remember how many of us it were. It was like, it was somewhere in the number of like 9 to about 13 or something. It weren't too many people. And blah, 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 did all that. We're talking with some people, had an interview offer from a place that I actually originally worked, but it was an advertisement instead. And then Stream just kind of blew up when I played MKX. I was like, fuck it, I'll just do this. And I haven't looked back. This has been way better because it's been my own kind of project. Like with graphic design, you're doing ideas, you're creating visual ideas, visual solutions for other people, and it's trying to fit their vision, right? It's their thing, it's their project. But with this, it's your project. So do not regret it at all. Not even like 1%, not even 0.1%. Even though I loved graphic design, this is just far superior. But I was very good at graphic design. Very good. I won many competitions, and came up with some really good ideas. Yeah, it can be quite stressful, graphic design. But they know that, don't they? Like the design studios allow you to kind of like take a break whenever, don't they? And go for a walk or go to a museum to kind of get out of that headspace. Because it's visual, it's a bit different than normal jobs. Big risk though. Life's all about risks, man. Miss every shot you don't take. And yeah, I saw streaming being a better path. And in my opinion, I was right, so. Your own project. You went through graphic design and realised you hate art. Well, graphic design isn't art though. So before I went to university, I didn't really even know what graphic design were. The portfolio I had, what got me into university, shouldn't have really done it, because me looking at it now from actual, you know, a graduated university graphic designer, what the fuck? Like, it was really nice to let me in with it, because it was not graphic design. Graphic design at its essence, like good graphic design, is about great ideas. You know, here's a perfect example of you know, advertisement / graphic design. Something what won awards. Were a solar power. They had to design like an advertisement, you know, an image or whatever for solar powered showers. And what they did is they got a cube, actually no, like a rectangle kind of, just of a box, and they put, you know, solar powered shower, all that kind of stuff, and they just put holes into the top, so it looked like the sun going into the holes was like the water coming down, i.e. solar powered shower. That's why I fucking love graphic design. It was them brilliant eureka moments, what you were creating visually, and that's what I aimed for, and that's why I did very well at it, because I always tried to do that when I was designing stuff. That's why I love graphic design. Before I knew what graphic design were, I just thought, oh, you know, be quite good at Photoshop, or you know, be good at this, or blah blah blah. But no, it's the idea. Like, that's what I got taught over and over again. It's the idea. If you want to be a great graphic designer, it's about the ideas, not what program used. Oh, fuck me. Oh! Do I make that? I do. Excuse me, I said I made that, you bitch. I don't make that, so I might as well just leave it. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Bish? Bish. What are you doing? Oh no! Save me! No, but she has a trap. Save me. I should have just fucking looked normally. I got distracted by her. But yeah, good design. I remember one competition I won and got my own clients from. It was like this American crime thing, and it was kind of a what's the thing? It was like using other people to kind of solve cases, solve crimes, right? And it was about kind of what's the word? What's the word where you're getting lots of people? Outsourcing? Oops. Contracting, no. Networking of people. It was like a joint effort of like everyone coming together who is connected to this case, trying to help solve it together. Crowdsource, kinda. It's kinda, right? It's kinda. So it's like that, right? So it would use everyone to try and, put everyone's mind together to solve these cases, right? And that was the whole point. So my idea it was mainly on the business card, because the business card will be passed around to the people who are, potentially interested in it. And I thought, it's kind of like a ripple effect. So the whole idea was, obviously the logo were the same as this thing on the business card, but it was like a thumbprint, right? And on the thumbprint, it was like more digital, and it had a ripple, right? And the whole idea were on the business card, when you were passing it, you'd pass it to them with that, and now they are connected, right? They are connected to it, and that was the idea, and they really liked it. It was a solid claim. But you see where I'm coming from? That's what I did when I was thinking of like ideas for logos. I think back in the day, sometime I did show a bit of my work, because when I was streaming, I was at uni at the start, weren't I? Where I streamed like an hour or so a week. You love that? Yeah, it was solid, man. It was solid. I was quite good at editorial, surprisingly, too. I got the highest grade for editorial. Like, one of the highest grades I got was for trypanophobia, where it's the fear of needles. And I created a whole alphabet out of, not real needles, but I could have done real needles. But again, it's the idea. But I made a whole alphabet out of needles, sorry. And it created this really kind of impactful, like it gave the idea of what trypanophobia is, which is the fear of needles, but it made people, even seeing it, understand kind of where people are coming from, because they looked really vicious. Like, you'd have awe from trypanophobia, and then you'd put a little word in there, and it's almost like it's getting attacked by the needles, and they really loved that too. This was in my graphic design, life. I was doing really well with it, man. Seriously, I worked for different award-winning companies on the year out, and one of them's like a really won loads of awards advertisement agency, and they want me back because I came up with some nice things there. Actually, I came up with an idea for Beaverbrooks, where it was trying to bring back the sparking relationship. And it was just a simple idea.
An alphabet with nails. What is the phobia? Fearing nails. Nails.
Yeah, fearing needles. But what is it? The Beaverbrooks one, it was once again just insanely simple. So the whole idea were, if it's bringing back the spark, what's kind of the start of like a relationship? It's like the butterflies, in it. So as you were opening something for a ring, instead of it being a ring, it'd be butterflies coming out. Just simple shit, right? But simple shit like that works and it sticks with people, doesn't it? And it hits the brief. The brief were create something which is, you know, promoting bringing back the spark in relationships. So simple shit, man. But they really loved that. And I think that was one of the big reasons why they... Obviously, I was really independent as well. Like, they didn't need to kind of perfect timing. They didn't need to... You are gonna, you know, no one's behind me. Why is there no one body blocking? We have two people who are fully healed. Or maybe we need one. The fact that I was very independent, I even did some freelance for the copywriter who was sat to my right, because they were... I was in an art director position, art director and copywriter. And the copywriter wanted a logo done for a friend's business, and I did that while also working there. But I was just very independent. Like, I could have multiple briefs and get them done. Like, I did some stuff for Asda, you know, while doing the Beaver books, while doing this and Asda were boring as fuck. I did BBC Bite Size as well, that was boring as fuck too. If anyone's seen BBC Bite Size, well, it'll probably be different now, if that's even a thing. But they just had loads of brand guidelines that you followed. It was really simple. Really simple. But yeah, reason why I didn't go for the advertisement place is I was really stubborn. You could save me, you know. She don't know she's there. This might be a free save. Oh, she came at the wrong time. Fuck's sake. You could have done that so perfect as well. Oh me. They're trying at least. Okay, you have to get the save there. Let's see. I think she has save best for last, by the way. I need someone to heal me. Oh, I'm on death hook. Wow, I'm in a bad place. Oh, I'm leaving. I gotta leave. They didn't 99 it, was it me? They didn't even 99 it. Was it me who did that? Did I do that, or was it one of them? Why would... that's really rare that I would have 99, whoops. Or one of them. Right. Why didn't they 99 it? The fuck? That's like basic shit. Fucking survivors, man. Oh, fuck yeah. I was gonna say why didn't you 99 if I can't be asked. I ran to both doors and saw the 3 lights on and assumed it was 99. I mean, why would you not 99 it? Like, you're only gonna fuck your team over by not doing that, because